North Cobb Warriors defeated the Milton Eagles 40-21 Friday night at home in Emery Sewell Stadium. For the Warriors, it was the first defeat against a number one ranked team since 1959. This was a storied matchup as it was one of the best ones in the state, and ESPN was at the game as well. For North Cobb, Malachi Singleton put on the show as he ran for 217 of the team's 338 rushing yards, and he also threw for 65 yards through the air, and he rushed for 5 touchdowns. Singleton is a top 300 national recruit, and the Milton defense struggled to contain him without their star player, Lebbeus Overton. For the Milton Eagles, they were able to move the ball well, but failed to convert it into points for most of the night. North Cobb had taken control in the second half, but for the Eagles, they did have a few players that did try to help the team win. Jordan Mcdonald's 39-yard run from a fake punt was the Eagles' lone touchdown in the first half. He did finish his game with 114 yards on the ground on 17 carries and a touchdown. Also, the Virginia Tech commit Devin Farrell was able to go 6 for 12 passing for 70 yards, and he also added 41 yards rushing. Milton is a talented team, but they simply looked outmatched and outcoached in this one. Milton had 10 penalties in this game for 87 yards, and they also were 4 of 11 on third down. But for their defense, it should improve as they get the aforementioned Overton back within the next couple of weeks. Milton next week has a game against Life Christian Academy, and North Cobb has a bye week. For the Warriors, the head coach Shane Quinn was raving about his quarterback, saying, "We are as good as he is. When he is running the football like that, I feel like we can play with anybody. Our offensive line blocked their butts off and gave us a chance." North Cobb was one of the most talented teams coming into the season, and they had a narrow defeat last week to the Buford Wolves 35-28. This team is a ground and pound physical team, and you should be seeing them in the postseason this year. As their star quarterback Singleton says, they will be locked in for the rest of the season, and it's S2P, something to prove. You may just well be seeing this North Cobb Warriors team in the state championship game. Who knows? I guess we'll find out.